Hi, everybody. Ralph Kungle. I want to share with you briefly a few years ago how I met my first personal coach. A friend of mine said that this man was giving a workshop in personal development. Would I like to join him? And I said, sure. Like the rest of you, I, I wanted to learn. And I knew in my own heart that I could use some teaching. So off we went. And I listened to this man for all 2 hours. And I went, wow, somebody who speaks to me, speaks to my heart. I love what he is saying. It is absolutely great. And my friend says next to me as I was sharing that, he says, he takes personal students. You can get taught directly by him. You can have sessions with him. I says, I can. Yeah, he's a personal coach. So I went up to him and I said, hi, I'm Ralph Kungle, and I would love to be taught by you. What do we do? How can we make it happen? And he gave me his business card and he said, Ralph, call me and we'll set something up. I said, thank you very much. The next day, I picked up his card out of my pocket and I called him and I said, hi, it's Ralph, and I just wanted to see what we could set up. Here's my telephone number, and I'm ready to go. A whole week passed. No answer from the coach. So a week later, I said, maybe something went wrong with the thing or whatever. I called again. I said, hi, it's Ralph again. Just wanted to make sure you had gotten the previous message. Nothing sort of went up or wrong. And yes, I really want to be a student of yours, so please give me a call. Gee. Another week passed by, and he didn't call me. And I said, something must have gone. I mean, I just want to be taught by this man, period. I'm going to call again. I called again, left the message, and 10 minutes later, he called me back. Ralph, hi. I said, let's see how we can set up an appointment to do our first session together. And I said, I'm just curious, did you get my other messages? Oh, yeah, he said, I got them all. But, he said, I wanted to see if you were serious or not. And I have the feeling you are serious because, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time either. If I'm going to work with you, I want to know you're going to be there 100%. And I think you will. So see you next week. Following week, I was excited. Off I went to see my coach. Oh, and I still remember walking in the door, and he felt good, He just felt solid. He felt like a real powerful man. And he had been making some tea. And he says, would you like some tea? And I said, yes, thank you very much. I always remember he took the teacup and he poured it, and he was talking to me. I don't remember what he was saying, but I saw that the tea was spilling over the cup. And I said, whoa. I said, sir, you're spilling the tea. Yeah, he says, I know. See the cup, he says? That's you, Ralph. You are so full. What would you like me to put in there? If I put anything in, it's just going to spill over. You're not going to hear it. Your cup is full. You have an idea about everything. You have been conditioned to know right and wrong, left and right about anything that happens to you. We will have a really, really hard time. And I went, whoa, we haven't even started yet. Teaching number 2. So I said, okay, but how do I empty the cup? Well, he said, you first have to understand how the cup got so full. You see, it's not complicated, really, Ralph. Most of your cup is stuff that everybody else has been telling you since the day that you were born. They told you who you were, what your name was, what language you spoke, what religion you were. And everybody kept telling you. You went to school and they told you what to learn. They told you to sit and be quiet. Everything. You're conditioned, Ralph. You are 100% conditioned. We all are, and we all were. That's what we do to each other. So everything that you are thinking right now, I would probably say, Ralph, 99% of it, it's not yours. I went, 99% is not me? And he went, well, didn't want to say 100. I might scare you. But no, it is not you. So I said, how do we begin? How can I, well, he says you can't do anything about the conditioning that's been given to you. That's yours. Bad, good. There's good stuff. There's bad stuff. It's there. You're never going to get rid of it. A lot of people, they want to get rid of stuff. It don't work that way. He says you can go in there and try to yank it out. It won't. The only way that you'll forget it is if we take a sledgehammer and hit you in the head. And I don't think you want that, do you? And we started to laugh. And I said, no. So how do I do it? Well, I said, I'm going to give you your very, very, very first lesson. Okay? Your first coaching thing that you're going to do. I'm going to give you this poem called To Dream the Impossible Dream, written by a great Spanish master. It's a long one, Rolf. I want you to go home. I want you to put it on a CD 20, 30 times. I want you to drive with it. I want you to sing it. It's a song, too, from a movie called The Man of La Mancha. I just want you, by the next time you come here, that song is going to become a part of you. That song is going to be inside you, and that song will start to recondition you, and that'll be the first of many things we're going to do together so that you can start thinking the way you want to think. You will now decide to do that. By the way, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. You're in charge. You're a chooser. Do you want to do it? Yes, 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 I want to do it. Okay. Good meeting you. See you next time with To Dream the Impossible Dream.